I found out that my sister was doing prostitution online, and when my mom found out, she started crying, and like I thought she was gonna have a heart attack like that moment. We were not raised that way at all. So I tried reaching my hand out to her as a sister and a friend, and she wouldn't take it. She's posted under the adult section online. I guess that she gives them massages with a sexual favor. She'll sit there on the phone while she's answering these calls, and she'll like roll the blunt and like, yep, how long did you need? Like, she's used to it. It's like a routine. And a lot of the time she goes alone and she doesn't have a bodyguard or anything, but what if someone holds a gun to her head? Any of them can kill her, like, and she doesn't get that. I just get worried sick about my sister. If I got the phone call in the middle of the night, like my heart would stop, like, I would stop breathing, like, I can't even talk about it, because just thinking about it makes me want to throw up a little bit inside, because I can't picture that at all if that's my sister.
I was just home one evening, and a friend of mine said that he needed to tell me something very important, and he showed up with a mutual friend that's a minister, and he had called her because he thought maybe he needed her to be there, which was probably really good. And he proceeded to tell me that he saw this ad up on
Literally. Okay, let's think about this. If I did that, I have a lot of class and a lot of morals. I would not be able to sleep with myself. Can I finish, please, really quickly? Thank you.
Sure.
I would not be able to sleep with myself. So before you guys boo me or whatever, let me just say something. Seriously.
Stop, calm down.
No, I'm calm, Mom. I love you. I'm calm. I'm gonna just lay this out for you guys, straight up, because this is not fake, 100% at all. This is not fake.
Why are you acting like this?
I tell them I'm a certified massage therapist, no matter what.
Nobody asked you to say
It doesn't matter. They're booing me, thinking I'm having sex with all these men. So that's what I'm saying. She's cutting me off. Mom, please just give me 5 seconds. Thank you. I'll get to you in a second. I'm 21 years old. I just bought myself, I put $7,000 down on a BMW that I made in 1 month in LA. Okay? Let's get something straight.
Stop that. Get
No.
something straight. Would you stop?
It's getting something straight. Like,
But
it's
you're
not, you guys
being-
are all clapping, and it's not, like, even though it's a form of prostitution, yeah, you can call me a massage prostitute or whatever. I'm not even worried about it. You know what I mean? Because I make a lot of money. I support myself. I have my own house. I have my own car. I have 2 children who I have to support. Of course, they're not always in my custody, no. But, okay, that's another story.
How old are your kids? How old are your kids?
My son's 5, and my mom helps me out with him a lot. I had a son when I was 15 years old, okay? I've had to grow up a lot for being me.
And someday
Okay.
when your son gets older and he knows that this is what you're doing, you'll be okay with that?
I mean, probably I might regret it a little bit, and no, I'm not even gonna lie. But at the time, for
Is
me,
this
at
the only
21,
thing that you can do, though?
No, but I'm not gonna, making the amount of money that I make, Steve, literally, I'm not gonna go turn that around and try to get a paycheck to paycheck job right now, knowing I can make this $6 grand a month.
Your life is worth so much more than money. You have 2 little kids.
I know.
And they want mommy. Like your mom said it best. They don't care about the nice couch or the nice car. They care about mommy.
I understand that.
And usually the truth usually comes out. And your mom is telling stories that it's not so easy, so glamorous. You yourself, you've been put in danger. You've been abused. And you'd be only kidding yourself to think that it's never going to happen again.
I don't think that. I don't.
Well, then don't do it. Don't put yourself in that
It's
position.
very easy for you to just come up and say, don't do it. Don't do it. It's very easy, Steve. Like, very easy.
You know what? It would be just as easy to say a heroin addict, don't do it. Yeah, it wouldn't be easy to quit, but that's the first step is saying, don't do it. So the point is, in all these cases, the odds are stacked against you, and you will either be attacked or you're going to end up in jail.
I know.
Either or. And before you get to that point, you have the power to change this. Yeah, you talk tough, and I think part of it's a wall to block out a lot of bad things that happened in your past, but I don't know if you need to block out your mother.
Yeah, I do.
You think I block you out?
I think you block
Are you
me
so
out.
stressed out in your day-to-day work anyway, Mom, that you barely have any time for anybody?
I can't find a place to put this. When I look at you, when I try to deal with the part of the frustration is simply, I don't know where to put it. I want to tear somebody's eyeballs out. I want to hurt somebody. I want to do something to say, make it stop.
And I can't. And I hate that this is on TV. But you know what? Right here, right now, you're listening to me because you know what? You leave my house every time I try to talk to you. And I do. I say to you, Allie, we're in two different worlds. I can't even begin to understand.
Mom, there's been times, though, that I've been out of town and I've tried to call you just to talk to you. And you're like, what do you need right now? I'm just so stressed out. Just leave me up. And you hang up. Like, and I've been crying, trying to just talk to you. Do you even care?
And I'm sorry.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so don't sit here and tell everybody in the whole freaking world how you try so hard when you don't.
I am not a saint. Okay, you think I don't try?
I don't think you try as hard as you're trying to make it seem. No.
Are you trying?
Am I trying to survive? Yes.
No. Are you trying?
Trying what, Steve?
You know there's obviously some problem because that's why you're here. On some level, if you were just okay with doing it, you'd say, screw that, I'm not going on that show, I'm fine.
Right.
Obviously,
I mean, it's not something I'm going to do forever. It's not something I want to do forever. It's just getting me by right now, and it's really letting me able to eat comfortable and live comfortable.
Doesn't sound like there's a lot of good things going on in your life, you know? But you know what? At some point, you're 21 years old. We can talk to you till, you know, doomsday. But if you're not willing to change for yourself, for your children, if you can't do it for that reason alone, have the, you know, some kind of moral compass in you to guide you to say what kind of mother you want to be, what kind of moral, you know, what kind of role model you want to be for your own children, how you don't want to hurt your mother. You're right. I'm just some bald-headed up here talking, and you know it's not going to change it. But you, at some point, you're an adult. You got to fight for yourself. You got to stand up and say, you know what? I'm not going to do that, no matter how much money somebody's going to give me. I will help, but like I said, on the condition. Hold on. I want to help you just like I want to help anybody get out of this situation. But the deal is you have to give it up. You can't keep doing it and say, I'll take your help, but I'm also going to keep doing this. When you get to the point you want my help, you let me know.
I was raped!
My name is Steve Wilkos, and I'm an investigative talk show host with a law enforcement background.
It was my life or his.
My job is to get truth and justice for everyday people. Watch our videos now.